What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team and News. I just want to say thank you all for all the love, the support. I see the comments. I'm in there engaging with you guys. I just thank you, the thumbs up and everything, and subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, even if I don't say it enough, just know that I see you and thank you. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Kenya Moore celebrated her husband's birthday, and she posted this beautiful image of the two of them together, and the caption, "Happy birthday to my husband, my one and only, my everything, your wife for life, Mistress Daily." And of course, you see right below that is lies. So let's get right into it. Of course, it's Duck Lips Kim. That's what Kenya call her, not me. Don't come for me. But that's Kenya too. Don't come for me unless I send for you. But anyways, back to the story. Kim, and I just hit my hand there. I'm sorry for that noise. But Kim claims that Kenya Moore is an attention seeker. Kenya Moore, her daughter, Kim's daughter, said Kenya Moore is a stalker. Kenya Moore wants her life so badly. Kenya Moore is desperate. She called her every name in the book, but yet every time we turn around, she and her family are the attention seekers. They're the desperate one. She came to Sheree party, and who did she attack? Kenya. She attacked Kenya because it don't take much to figure it out. Okay, attack the top person on the show when it comes to drama, right? Because you want to come back, and this is the final episode, so go to the party, attack the top person on the show, so when the next season starts, it's an easy transition. Previously, boom, Kim and Kenya going back and forth. Now in season 10, Kim is back, boom, end scene. Kim and Kenya are fighting again. It makes sense, an easy transition. So I saw right through that whole mess that she was doing at Sheree's party. Kenya is the attention seeker, but you constantly have her name in your mouth. When was the last time you and your family made any blog page about news when it comes to anything else, right? Kenya is the reason why you guys always make the blog page. If something bad happens to the family, of course, sad news, we don't want that, and the blogs will post it. But majority of the time, the only reason why your name, your family, whatever is mentioned is when you and your child want to attack Kenya. So I'm gonna stop making the video almost like I'm talking directly to Kim, but that's what's been going on. It's like Kenya's this attention seeker, but every time we turn around on every Kenya Moore post that a blog decided to repost, your family, Kim family is on there. You know, it was her daughter first, and I guess she saw all the hate she got, and she saw people saying to her, "Come on, man, like, this is your daughter, that's disrespectful, that's rude." So I guess she decided, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and take over. But she made that comment, lies, and it's just like, why do you care so much? I mean, Kim dated a married man for how many seasons, and we would never forget that. Just because, you know, Kim been married for a while with Carl, whatever his name is, does not mean that, you know, we forgot Big Papa, Big Papa, or whatever fake engagement. The guy was still married, and Kim is all over TV with this big ring. Remember that episode talking about I'm engaged, but yet Kenya is the one who is fake and all that. Anyways, let's get more into the video, because I'm not someone who get upset or allow these things to get to me, but it's just, you know, it's irritating sometimes, but that's the point, right? That's the point. The show is coming back. They know exactly what they're doing. The more we comment on these pictures, it's going to get people fired up for the show and make people tune in, and that's just what it is. You know, when the season is over on any show, they're all ghosts, right? Out of nowhere, before the first episode air, you start seeing all of these fights and back and forth on social media. That's it. It's the managers in their ears and the show producers in their ears. Go ahead and do your thing and get people fired up about the show. I see through that. So when people get really mad, I'm like, ooh, calm down, because I see through everything. But the comments on social media, oh my gosh, you know, one person was like, your entire face is a lie. Ouch. I'm gonna go ahead and insert some of these comments here, and I'm also going to go ahead and read some of them. So this person wrote, Kim needs to focus on her kids. True. This other person wrote, how are y'all backing this racist? Kenya literally pays her dust and Kim keeps coming for her. Why? She's obsessed or jealous. Get it? Kim is obsessed with her. Kenya, Ben, stop talking about her. This bleep needs to mind her own damn business. It made me think about the Kevin Hart and Miss Green skit. Mind your damn. Anyways, back to the story. This person wrote, I guess responded to somebody, and he doing right to stay out of the way. I guess someone brought up the fact that Kenya don't post much about her husband in the show, and this person responded, and he's doing right to stay out of the way. He married Kenya, not the word. I'm going to let you guys read that. And there, this comment, Kim's entire face scarf is a lie. Oh, and scarf is a lie. Her obsession with Kenya is pathetic. Say it. And then I'm going to put this one here. You know, people saying positive things. You're always on Kenya's bleep bleep, where the F is your husband's. Bleep, you're aggravating as F. Can't she be happy for once? Y'all be reaching. And just read the rest. Oh, he's fine. This is the people defending Kenya. So I'm going to put the rest here and let you guys read it. So that was that. You know, people coming for Kim and her plastic surgery and her face and all of that. And I get it. Now, in this picture that Kenya Moore posted of when she and her husband was on the beach after their wedding. He's smiling, right? His head is tilted to the side. He's smiling at his bride. You can't see his face directly, but he's smiling at his bride, and you know, he's cool or whatever. But then in this picture, so what? He's not smiling. I can go on the internet and spend hours and post a lot of images of couples together, and they've been happily married for years, and the wife is smiling, the husband is not smiling. Big deal. When something is perfection, people, I'm talking about the image, not their life. No one is perfect, just the image. People will find every and anything in their power to say something negative. Before I talk about the picture more, like these pictures right here, drop dead gorgeous. Kenya Moore is just stunning. Oh my gosh, go to some of the fan pages of the show. Yeah, her outside might look beautiful, but her inside is this and all types of stuff. It's a beautiful picture. She looks stunning. She says she looks stunning and move on. Or don't respond at all. She's not an ugly person. Call her ugly. She's not ugly. I mean, she's not. She's not. So, but anyways, back to the picture. Oh my gosh, blink twice. He looks like he needs help. He looks photoshopped in the picture. He does not look like himself and all types of stuff. But I said all that to say, Kenya Moore just continue to ignore them. I love how she blocked the comment section whenever she posts about her love, because it's about love and positivity. I'm not going to give any of you the pleasure, the satisfaction to bring that onto my picture. So I love that she blocked off the comment section. And to Kim and her, what I was trying to say is, Kim girl, chill. This is your second marriage, okay? This is your second marriage, and you don't want to speak bad on anyone's marriage, because, you know, karma, it could come back on you. Yes, for those of you who's going to say, you over here defending Kenya, Kenya have talked about other people's marriage. No, Kenya have defended herself against people, married people trying to assassinate her character. For example, Phaedra Parks and her husband Apollo. Yes, Apollo picked up Kenya and threw her in the pool and so on and so forth. However, that was it. Phaedra, we all know she's a liar. I've been saying that from the beginning, but now her fans and everyone know now she will go to the depths to destroy you. That's just who she is. And she did this whole thing, you know, with Apollo. Listen, man, you've been locked up. I've held you down. You can't get a regular job. This is your time to step up to the plate. We have to come up with a storyline, you know, to be on here for a few more seasons. So go ahead and lie and say that, you know, Kenya sent you a text to come back to the hotel and all that, and lie on her for almost 2 to 3 seasons, and, you know, make people hate her to the point where they hate her now. Make it look like she wanted you. And then when you turn around and come back and say you lie, people won't believe you because you're the dude that went to jail twice for lying and scamming people. A liar, scammer, nasty. Joanne, the scammer. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yes, I'm goofy. And once I start actually putting my face in the videos and all that, you will see that. But anyways, yeah, so Kenya never spoke bad on marriages unless those people try to come for her and destroy her, and she had every right to stand up and defend herself. Same thing with Kim Fields. Kenya never created that her husband was gay. Kim tried to make this whole thing the way how, you know, Kenny and the whole Phaedra and Portia situation. Kim tried to behave like Kenya created this, when right now you go and type on the internet, it's been out there. Kenya repeated it. The other girls chimed in, excluding Cynthia and a few, and you could see the hate for Kenya, because even though other women said things and repeated what Kenya said and joked about it, she completely skipped them and went directly for Kenya, because that's what they do. So that's the only time. But Kenya is not out there out of nowhere just coming for people's marriages. But anyways, Phaedra, my husband, where is he? Locked up again. Portia. Portia also called her jealous because she was married and Kenya wasn't, and said Kenya was just jealous because she was young and successful and married. And where is her husband? Every time they come for Kenya, their lives fall apart. And Kenya is supposed to be the liar and the vindictive one and all of this, and everybody ganged up against her to get her fired. And who got fired? Phaedra. You know, Bravo, they might bring her back, but you never know. But you know, whenever they all do things to come against her, she's still standing, and I think that's one of the reasons why people can't stand her. Her strength is amazing. Speaking of marriage and men, ladies, you are beautiful, you are enough, you are worthy. Always think highly of yourself. You complete who you are. Be happy in who you are. Be, you know, just joyful in who you are. And whoever that decides to come in your life and be your life partner is coming in to add that extra laughter and extra happiness and extra completion. A relationship is luxury. A relationship does not complete you. A man does not complete you. A man does not define who you are. You are your own person. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why I'm bringing this up is because this have been the top topic every time before Kenya Moore got married. It was, where's your husband? Where's your man? Where's your man? We're always putting each other down because of a man. And then it's funny to me that some of you go and march for equal pay, equal this, equal that. But well, if a man completes you and you're not worthy enough without a man being there, then why are you marching? Why are you standing up for yourself and equal this and equal that? Because that's what I see on a lot of these shows pages. It goes straight to the, at least she got a man. It's almost like that man could be abusing the woman, but the fact that she have a man for some reason set her on a pedestal compared to a person who does not have a man. No, you are worthy by yourself, with a man, without a man. You are enough. And I hope that a lot of you that are listening to my voice have that self-esteem and know that you are enough, and stop bashing each other and bringing each other down because a man is not there. You know, that was the top thing for Portia and Phaedra. And then when Phaedra man left and the divorce happened, then the next, you guys moved on. Oh, at least Phaedra got kids and Kenya don't have no kids. And then for Portia, it was, oh yeah, she don't have a husband anymore, but at least she's young. It's always something. You understand what I'm saying? You complete yourself. You are beautiful. You're worthy. Hold yourself to a high standard. Put yourself on a pedestal, and whoever that is blessed enough to have you in their life will enjoy you and be happy for the blessing that you are. Stop attacking people because they don't have a partner or someone next to them. And that's the reason why Kenya Moore, one of the reasons why she's hated, because with or without a man, she smiles, she's beautiful, she's building houses, building her business, doing her thing with or without a man. I also want to point this out. You guys constantly want to speak about at least she got a man, at least she don't have a man, but Portia Williams, I'm going to speak about her. Portia Williams have more money now and is doing way better for herself without a man in her life. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, having a life partner is beautiful, but you can still accomplish and make every dream reality without that. So that person being there shouldn't have to define who you are as a person. So I just want to speak on that and put that message in there. She didn't have a voice, she didn't have businesses, she didn't have nothing, and now she does without a husband. That's Phaedra, or a man next to her. So you have a man, good for you. I'm happy for you. Enjoy a relationship, enjoy your marriage, whatever it is that you have. If you don't have a man, I'm also happy for you, good for you. But still feel like you are worthy enough. All right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Vina loves. Amazing, amazing day. And remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a wonderful day, guys. God bless.